Hello everyone, and today I want to tell you a really important thing about bike handling. But if we talk more precise, then I want to talk about seat height and your handlebar height. Because I pretty often seen that the guys make some lower seat and higher handlebar. Install some handlebar risers or stuff like that. But I want to explain my experience and my knowledge about the seat height and handlebar height, which is really important for bike handling. And I think a best example for best handling off-road bike, that is of course a dirt bike or enduro bike, because those bikes are designed for off-roading. And on the dirt bike or enduro bike, our base seat position is somewhere above foot pegs. It's approximately here. But on these kind of bikes, as it Tenere 700, BMW GS 900, or Kove, or I don't know, Aprilia Tuareg 660, they all looks the same as Tenere 700, and your base seat position is a little bit behind foot pegs. That means you can't load your front axle enough to control your axle. That's why I call these bikes standing bikes, standing position bikes, because yeah, your base off-road position, that is a stand position. Yeah, it looks like that, yeah, and you use it 80% in case of 80%. Yeah. Yeah, and what I want to tell you about seat height and handlebar height. When you make your seat lower, then usually your seat position goes a little bit farther back, because this point came a little bit lower and a little bit more behind our foot pegs than its stock. That means where our base seat position is even more back, and we get even less front axle control. That's why it's not so good for your bike control. The same with your handlebar height. Example, when we install some, I don't know, 20 mil handlebar risers, we get even less front axle control, because our seat position is more back. That means we are sitting a little bit farther back. Our handlebar is raised, and yeah, our seat position looks like on some kind of chopper. I don't know. It can be good if your riding style is going somewhere, I don't know, totally chill riding style. When you're riding like something like that, and you're just chilling, you don't use aggressive style completely, or you use I don't know, dipped up style, if you know what it is. I don't know, because in our country we have some kid bicycle, not a bicycle, it's like, yeah, I think you understand what I mean, and it's called dipped up. Yeah, and if you're using a lot of dipped up style, then yeah, then you can use lower seat for more control for dipped up style. But if you want ride more aggressive, more controllable riding style, I don't know, yeah, and control your bike, control your front axle, then I don't recommend make lower seats and higher handlebars. When we have some stock handlebar height, it's already pretty high, at least for me. I won't make it lower, exactly on Tenere 700, because it's pretty high, even for my height. I'm 194 or 6.4. I'm tall guy, pretty tall guy. But even with my height, handlebar is quite high. I want it lower to make a little bit more aggressive position, and in that case I can control my front axle more and more precise. Yeah, that's why I don't recommend make some really high handlebars. In that case you lose your control, you lose your front axle control. The same with the seat. If you make it lower and raise your handlebar, your riding style is completely ruining. You're ruining completely your riding style, and you can't ride aggressive with this kind of setup. Okay, I think that's it for today. That is small thing what I want to tell you in this video. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe this channel and see you next time. Bye.
Like.
Like and subscribe, of course.